spread, a bathroom towel on the floor as my stage, and I'd take either a bottle of shampoo or like it was actually my mom's old twirling baton whenever she was in high school. And I would use that, I would call it my Icaphone before I could even say microphone. I was fortunate to have the support of my parents who really, they knew that I wanted to do it. And, I just started around at singing at age 6 or 7 at local block parties and pool parties and things, mayor's conventions. I guess you just look for anything locally to do, just because I'm from Pittsburgh. Well, I auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club when there was an open audition in Pittsburgh, actually. It was in the paper or something. We went to audition when I was 9 years old. I didn't hear anything back for a couple years, and at age 12 they called me back and they said, oh, well, we've hung on to your tape, and you've been too young to do the Mickey Mouse Club, and they called me in for a second audition whenever I was older, 12, and that's when I was cast along with Britney Spears and Justin from NSYNC and a bunch of us. MMC was probably the first place where I found other kids who totally enjoyed performing and who, were so passionate about, singing and dancing and doing what I love to do as well. You know what I mean? And it was sort of a great energy to be around all that. Whitney Houston songs. My first grade talent show, I sang I Want to Dance with Somebody, Mariah Carey, and she was a huge influence on me. She's amazing. I had no really real vocal training. It was all basically from listening to records and really loving what I listened to and picking up all sorts of different, sounds and techniques and things. And, I created my own sound, so it was cool like that. Now, A&R guy Ron Fair gives me a call one day and he's just like, can you hit the high E above middle C? Can you belt it? And I was like, I don't know. And I quick on the spot, I had to go over to the piano, find the key, hit it and just be like, oh, okay, well, it needs some work, but yeah, I can hit it. The next thing I know, he's telling me, well, make a demo, do it in your living room, just quick on a $20 tape recorder, FedEx it out to me, and we'll see what happens, because obviously he wanted me to audition for Mulan because they were looking for someone who could, sing that. I get a call the next day. They're like, okay, they want you to fly to LA and audition in person. I'm like, oh my God. So the next day I'm on a plane. I'm standing in Matthew Wilder, the producer's living room, and he had me sing it with this little piano and everything, and I sang it on the spot, and the next thing I know, he puts his hand out, he's like, congratulations, you got the job. And I was like, oh my God.